Alright guys, well, it's a bit of a type of video. I just have to talk about this real quick. It's probably not that long of a video. But I've watched a lot of anime. I'm not like a noob to anime. I'm not like a pro of anime. First ever time I watched like any anime was Dragon Ball, like 2013, and that was it. And then around like 2017, 18 is when I started getting back into it. And then like a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. Not 2 years. It's been like the music and stuff, and then obviously I started doing reactions like a year ago on Twitch and stuff, and now we're on YouTube. But that's not what we're gonna talk about Vinland Saga. Right? This in general, not just the second season, the first, second, almost and third is now the fuck's on the first and second season. I mean, we all know what's going on with people talking about like, oh, the second season's boring. Where's like destructive Thorfinn and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of one of those people at first. I was like, what the fuck? Where's he at, man? But then as it grew on, it grew on me as well. Like as soon as like the season slowly progressing, I was like, okay, character development. And then there's some characters I was hoping we would see. I was hoping we would see Thor kill. I don't think we saw him once. Not that I remember. I don't know. I'm not reading a script, brother. If you see my eyes looking, it's because I have my OBS on my main monitor, not my side monitor. I'm not reading a script. If you don't believe that, that will look weird actually. If I show you what I'm looking at, it's my OBS. It's one of the greatest animes I've ever watched, man. How I go for animes ranking is I have like favorites and I have best. My favorite anime is Naruto. The best is just hard, man. For me, at least, it's AOT, Vinland Saga. Yeah. There's others too. It's hard to just think of shit off the top of your head. But, Thorfinn's character development is just ridiculous. One of my favorite things when it comes to anime is when you see a character go from little tiny all the way up to like an adult. Naruto's a good representation of that. One Piece does it pretty well sometimes. It's a common thing in an anime. A pretty common thing actually. You see them go for like a little in their fucking diapers munching on crayons to a god, an adult, you know what I mean? And that one ending shot at the end of the episode with Thorfinn's new look, he pretty much looks like Canute, just a bit different, better, more sexy. He would get more bitches on his dick than let me shut up. It's one of the best, man. I need to get some stuff for the background of it. I want to get like a Thorfinn figure or something. I found one, but it's like it's like $100, man. I'm not spending $100 for that shit. You think I am? I'm not rich, alright? I might seem like it. I'm not rich, alright? Let's calm down. Maybe like a dagger or like a helmet or something. I'm not even talking about the show. You see, I get off topic really quickly if you're new to me. It's just I'm not the best at talking about stuff. I'm not the best at explaining. It really is just a masterpiece. Which season's better? Hard answer, honestly. I think they're both better in ways. I think the one I had the most fun watching was definitely season 1. This is way more carnage and just it felt way more faster pace. Storytelling wise and like just progression, probably season 2. Not probably, definitely season 2. Probably, it's not even close. More than that's not true. It's pretty close. But I like both seasons. I like Thorfinn's character in the first one just a little bit more, a little bit. No, I mean not really. Both are just amazing. I can't really choose which one's better. The amount of flashbacks, especially towards the beginning of the season. The one my favorite episode in this season was, I don't remember the number, but it was the episode when Thorfinn was getting constant like not dreams, nightmares and flashbacks. That one episode when he was in hell and he was talking to Askeladd the whole time. That episode was it was one of the best episodes. And then we all know the scene at the end of the first season when Askeladd cuts the king's head off and then he dies in that room. That scene to me is top the best scenes in anime history. I don't care what anybody says. Fuck them. That whole just episode scene, everything about that final episode was the 23rd, 24th episode. Oh, something like that in the first season. It was amazing. Askeladd and Thorkill, like my two favorite characters. Go on my reactions. You see, every time Askeladd shows up, I do like the, you know what I mean? Go to my most recent one, the final reaction. Like, I threw my headphones. They landed over there. They might be broken. But I just, if you haven't watched Vinland Saga, by the way, just watch it. I don't think, have I said spoilers? I mean, actually, I have said spoilers. Actually, right on. I just talked about Ash guy cutting the king's head off, and then everybody in the room dies. It gets blown up. I'm kidding. That doesn't happen. Wait, does it? The Hulk comes. I'm joking. I actually don't fully. Yeah, man, I highly recommend you watch it, man. Just watch it. Don't be one of those little dumb fucks that don't like season 2. I'm kidding. You can have your opinion. I actually don't care, honestly. I could care less. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it was a great season. I enjoyed it. I don't know when season 3 is coming out. I know every time I watched Vinland Saga, by the way, was like not even a year ago. I was meaning to watch like a long way before. It's just I don't fucking know. But and I know like it first was animated in like 2019, and it probably ended 2019 as well, or something like that. So it's been a long time, and I'm pretty sure Wit Studio animated it. And Wit Studios always had troubles with like animating stuff really quickly and stuff like that. Especially like the Attack on Titan seasons and stuff like that. I think that's why. So I don't know. It'll probably be next year. That's my guess. The next Vinland Saga season. It better be next year. Mappa, Crunchyroll, all of you. Japan. I'll fly to Japan right now and knock in the Mappa studio. There'll probably be fucking dead skeletons in there because they don't have sleep. The computer animates it themselves. Oh, yeah, man. It's amazing. Flashbacks is just, yeah. And then the whole, like, one of the arcs in the final season when they were made this, like, fuck, what's her name? I actually can't remember her name. That one guy, he looked like Jesus. The long hair, ginger beard, ginger hair, or like brown, orangey hair. That guy, and then like that whole arc with the son, and then him fighting the wife. I can't remember her name because I'm an idiot. That whole like, I was gonna say like mini arc, but I don't know how to explain it. Towards the end. Thorfinn showed some signs of his own self a little bit. He did. He showed a little bit. It's not back. Old Thorfinn's not back. But he showed some signs. He went in God mode. Man had the wide eyes. We already know when anime has wide eyes, or the eyes are darkened. I don't know why this winked. They mean business. Something's about to happen. Alright. Their dick gets bigger. They get bigger in general. Everything about them just gets bigger. I'm joking. Just watch them. Especially like dark. No, I mean it is dark, but it takes place during Viking era, and you already know how dark that era was. But yeah, man. That's all I really have to say about the creator. I think I saw something about the manga writer and the guy who like created Vinland Saga. He also has like another like anime. I don't think it's animated yet, and it's like in space or something. And apparently it's really good, but I'm not, I don't read mangas. What am I gonna do, a reading manga video? Who do you think I am? No. I'll just wait for that to get animated, unless it already is animated. I don't remember what it's called, but something like that. So, yeah. But, you guys are probably wondering, what is going to replace Vinland Saga with the reactions? Well, if you go to my community post, I pretty much would have told you, but, I'm gonna say one word. Or name, matter of fact. Guts.